life does not rewind. What it means that whatever you do now, you cannot say, there I was playing, and that was to start. Especially pertaining your body. Your body, you cannot say, I'll take this, then I'll remove it. Some of the things you are doing, they've got consequences that at the end of the day. So when you say life does not rewind, it means that what you do now, you cannot say, last time I was playing. And when we're talking about drugs, and many people don't understand that this thing is deadly. Let me come to our video. We're starting now. Now, what is a drug? Can you ask me what is a drug? What is a drug? Guys, let's raise our hands. We're talking. What is a drug? You don't know what is a drug? Like a drug, let me just ask you a question. They don't know. They're not responding. What is a drug, guys? I want someone to point. What is a drug? Like, can someone raise hand? What is a drug? Raise your hands. What is a drug? Is it your first time to hear about drugs? Hello? No, that doesn't destroy a body. Drugs, you see, that's why you've got misconception. Drugs don't destroy the body. What if I've got a headache? Or I was playing soccer, I broke my limb, my leg there. What happens? I have to take what? A drug which comes in to numb the pain. If I'm injured there, before I go to a hospital, I have to get a drug. When it comes here, it does a good thing because it has to numb the pain. If I've got a headache, I have to take the drugs which are concerning my headache, which can come and help me with that. So we want to go to the clip and find out what is a drug. What is a drug? A drug is any kind of medicine or chemical that changes how your body or brain functions. A drug, next one we can read. Yes.
A drug is any kind of medicine or chemical that changes how your body or brain functions.
How your body and brain function. Next one.
A drug must be able to pass from your body into your brain. Once inside your brain, drugs can change the messages your brain cells are sending to each other and to the rest of the body.
Right. The pain, that is when we're taking, let's say I've got a headache. I'll take a pill, which is what? Do I take a pill concerning the stomach? No, I have to take a pill which goes to my brain. And then that's why you find our everything is connected. If, let's say, I light a stove, I put my hand on that stove. Do I have to look at the stove?
No.
I don't have to look what once my hand feels hot, I remove because there's a message sent to my brain. And the brain within a second will tell it, remove. It's hot. So that's why you look at drugs. They have got a message. They come and send a message to your brain. Because the engine of a human being is the brain. And unfortunately, that many times people don't understand that drugs affect the mind. I've got a demonstration that I'm going to show you now. This demonstration is like this. Your body, as I was talking about that, your body, this is like your body. As innocent as you are now, your body is like this. What's the color of this? It's clear. The very person who very good said clear. It's clear. So your body is clear. There's nothing which is wrong. Unfortunately, when people start taking drugs, and you say your body is like this, let me just drink water. Your body is clear like this. There's no impurity. There's nothing inside you. It's clear like this. The moment you start taking drugs, look at the color of this water. What happens? It changes. look at, the more I pour, what happens? It becomes what? Darker. And if, like, your body, it be like this now. Your body won't be pure. There's now impurities. Like, unfortunate part is that when these people start taking drugs, for me to undilute this water, I was having 500 mils of water. Right. I poured 500 mils water and it changed color. That then I started to pour the drink. Your body will be now having a lot of this. For me to undilute this water, what must I do? I must get a lot of water to pour. If I get 5 liters and get a bigger container, it will now start to clear, but it takes a long time. But when I started small like this, when I started, it now changes. If I continue, it will be darker and darker. That's how drugs are in your body. When you start saying, I'm taking a small amount, but as it goes on, you can't even take out. It affects you. So the water we started, it was clear. That's your body. The moment you start taking drugs, your body becomes contaminated like this. Like if I take Mazo, it becomes sweet, and you know sweetness, you cannot drink the sweetness altogether. So like your body won't be alright by then. So let's go on. So we need to understand that this is in the next few years, your body will be like this. Right. When I said life does not rewind, it's difficult to rewind this. Drugs are expensive to buy, and drugs are expensive to come out from your body. What did I say? Drugs are expensive to buy. Drugs are expensive to come out from your body. Because most of the people think that when you take drugs, you will just go to the toilet after drinking this. You go to the toilet. Even when you go to the toilet, you find that your wee will be this color because it affects the whole system. If I go and drink a lot of water, when I go to the toilet, it will be white. So when it comes out now, when I'm going there, it will be like this color. So it means that the drugs will be in our system. To reverse back to be clear, it takes a lot. That's how many people up to now we found in Zimbabwe, they failed to get people when they take drugs, they take them to Ngucheni. Ngucheni is not the answer. They still abuse those guys upon their papa, they abuse those drugs which are depressants and suppressants. So it means that you see the process is very difficult. Many parents are finding difficult because they have to lose a lot of money to just get out drugs, which when they started, it was just a droplet. Like this, I started with 500 mil. But now for me to get, I need almost a drum to take the drug out of it. But I cannot drink a drum of water. Even if you get 20 liters, it becomes difficult. Because when those people who go to these churches, they drink, it affects your lungs. Look at when you take a lot of stuff, you have to go to the toilet every second. But the kidneys have got a time where you have to you go to the toilet, it's regulated. But most of the time, the drugs will affect your body. Let's move on. So, there are legal and illegal drugs. There are legal and illegal drugs. There are drugs, that's why when you gave me answer, it's not that every drug is bad. If I've got a headache, what pill can I go and buy from the shop, over the counter? Paracetamol, cocotamol, but it's a heavy one, it's almost the cocotamol. What else? Yeah. Pain is. As old school, that side, Mrs Zikhali, you buy caffeinol, Disprin, and those things are there to make sure that you clear the head, you get help. But now there are those drugs which are illegal. Because now when I talk about drugs, people think that all drugs are bad. They're not. Now, because we are told drug